Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Caller, and it is Friday! Congratulations, you all made it. So, yeah, it's Friday. We are back up on the test round. This is the test round servers right now. Now, I believe Friday is the last day for this test round to be up, and then I would imagine that they'll probably have it next week. I kind of hope not, because I feel like I've already played enough of test round, got a good gist of it. Pretty fun stuff. We got the new spells, the new heart emojis, the new pre-quest for Lemuria, and then the whole Lizzo quest with the whole FTU update. So I pretty much did everything for the most part. I even tried out the new Beast Moon little monster mayhem event on the Avalon map, and so I did that, played with some of the developers. Surprisingly, I didn't even make it past the wave 1 with the developers. I played with some. I didn't like talk to them at anything. You just join up in like one of the little matches, and you'll see the little badge that says King Zeisel Dev. But last time I checked, we didn't win. We did not pass wave 1, unfortunately. So I'm really hoping, and I'll make a separate video for this, but I'm really hoping that in the future they can add more time to Beast Moon Monster Mayhem, because it always feels like there's just not enough time, and especially is at a disadvantage if you have like one player that's AFK, or if you only have like 5 players, or if you just have people that don't know really what to do. So I kind of just wish they added a little bit more time when you're in the Beast Moon Monster Mayhem, because that clock that can go down really fast, you know, and especially if you're not doing your battles right, it can take a very long process. So, well, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I mean, they played it themselves. We did not pass even stage 1 or wave 1, whatever you want to call it. We didn't even pass it. So, hopefully they do something about that. But otherwise, I love Beast Moon. Beast Moon's always a fun little event for everybody to play. Alright, let's talk about the news. Now, I can't show you on test realm. It doesn't show you. But on the live realm, they've actually brought back some of the gauntlets. If you don't know, it is about a throwback weekend. Now, this will last all the way through Sunday, and they basically have all of the gauntlets from previous bundles back in the crown shop for 10,000 crowns a piece. So for example, they got Winterbane. I know Winterbane is kind of a fan favorite. Midnight Sun Pagoda and the Spiral Cup Gauntlet are also being offered at 10,000 crowns. I was actually tempted on getting it. I was like, do I really want to spend $25 of crowns to really buy it? And I was like, nah, I really don't need it. You know, I'm still, you guys know that I'm still on my little whiz sobriety. I'm still trying to not really feed them too much money. I think I'm doing pretty good, actually. I haven't really spent money in this game, honestly. I don't know, I just kind of got tired of buying stuff in the crown shop and opening up packs. I mean, we're just now getting 3 new spells. I forgot to mention this, but we're just now getting 3 new spells from the new unannounced Ravenwood pack. And they actually messed around with some of these spells, like Camp Bandit. I don't even know if I haven't learned it. Up here it is. They kind of messed around, or at least I saw from one of the developers' point of view, that they were actually fiddling around with the text to make it more concrete, to just show you what some of these lore spells do. They've also added a spell mental path for Angry Snow Pigs. So this is one of the Wisteria lore spells. I believe they also added that in too. I mean, that's if you can even find some of these spell mints. I mean, personally for me, I'm really not gonna really upgrade most of my spells. I'm probably just gonna leave it at the base, just because I don't know where really to get spell mints besides, you know, Beast Moon. But again, it really depends on how much of the spell mints you're getting, and I don't know, it just feels like too much of a chore for me. And you know what? I'm happy about that. Today's topic is burnout. I mentioned this in my vlog, but I've seen a lot of people on my feed that recently quit Wizard101, or they want to stop streaming it. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of tips and tricks to manage this game a little tiny bit better. And my first thing is to make a bucket list, right? Always try to make a bucket list when you're playing this game. Now, obviously, the bucket list shouldn't be too extreme, like out of something that you can't do. Like, get every single badge in the game, right? Obviously, now that is something very difficult. I'm sure somebody already has all the badges in the game. But 769 badges is a lot, and some of those include some hard bosses. So, again, don't give yourself a bucket list like that. but give yourself something that you can easily do. For example, my bucket list was to make this Beastman robe, right? Because I really liked the Beastman. I was like, alright, I know I can grind for it. I did the Beastman, and then I got the Beastman boots, and then I got the Decathlon gauntlets, which I'm actually surprised myself that I managed to accomplish, because I am never touching the Decathlon ever again. Absolutely not. Do you know how hard it took me to get these gauntlets? Do you know how much mental strain I had to sacrifice just to get these gauntlets? Took me forever, man, and I'm never touching it ever again. Not even for the new wand that they got in there, a little spear wand that they got. I'm not even touching it, dude. Nope. Not even gonna touch it. But again, just make yourself a bucket list, you know. And I also had to make like an all damage pet. That was also something I've always wanted to do, and then I got it. You know, just give yourself something creative to do or something like that. I don't know. Also, I wanted to make sure that you guys know that, you know, you don't have to just only play Wizard101, alright? And like I said, I already said this, but I see tons of people on my feed, they're quitting it, or they just want to stop streaming it. Okay, but here's the thing though, like, everybody wants to be a WizTuber, but the problem is that you're primarily only playing Wizard101. Now, obviously, on my channel, all I upload is Wizard101, but if you guys seen the content from way back that I upload, man, I play a lot of games. I actually grew up on consoles myself. I would never just only play Wizard101 as someone, you know, that's a gamer at most. I don't know, I just can't see myself just only playing this, right? And I feel like that's a lot of like strain on people, right? A lot of people just play Wizard101, they get frustrated with it, they get annoyed by it, and it honestly gets a little bit expensive, you know? And you see all these other video games, but you know, you can't really have that chance to play it, right? But some people feel trapped that this is the only single game out of everything else that they can only play. Ladies and gentlemen, I had an awesome childhood growing up. I'm not even sure if you guys are gonna know these games, but let me focus my camera a little bit more because you guys gotta see this. I'm not even sure if you guys will even know some of these games, but I played some pretty cool games back in the day, man. This was like before I even played like Wiz Hardcore. Not even that, but just in general, man. I don't know. I just love playing video games. I was a video game kid, man. And it's like, I can't imagine only just playing Wizard101. These are old games. I'm not even sure if you guys are going to know some of these games. But, you know, these are just, I don't know. I had a fun childhood growing up. And Wizard101 was included in that childhood. But, I don't know. Wizard101 kind of got to the point where it became expensive with the subscription. And overall, it just kind of got annoying. Now, obviously, I also got Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, all that stuff on my PS3 and all that stuff. Trust me, I got tons of games. I just wanted to show you some, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know if that was a good analogy, but, again, when it comes to that, though, I feel like a lot of people are giving themselves a lot of mental strain, right? So my advice for everyone that don't like force yourself to play Wiz, and don't play Wizard101 every single day, right? And if you have some characters to quest on, that's your own choice. I've always played on one primary character, but again, you'll get burnout very quickly, right? I've done that before and I went feral. You do not want to just only play Wizard101. You know, just try and broaden your variety and just play some other games. Heck, even Candy Crush. Play Candy Crush. That works. Just, you know, just give your mind a rest, man. And if you're truly tired of Wizard101, you know, Wizard101 can get to that point where it's like, wow, this is just really boring now, you know? And some of the bosses can be hard if you try to solo them. You know, just give yourself a break. You know, you don't have to play this game, like, every 24/7, right? Like, you don't have to play this constantly. And even as a YouTuber myself, I play games on the side, and I kind of think of that as my little vacation. But now I'm kind of trying to get a little bit better at posting Wiz content and then the other content that I also play, like Call of Duty Zombies. That new map is so much fun. I love it. I'm actually going to try and do the Easter egg tonight. So again, my name is Richard Unicorn Caller. Give yourself a break. Just give your mind a rest. Don't overdo it with Wiz. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, and peace out, guys. Peace out.